Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
we. Yeah. Yeah. We're
Yeah.
Mark's still eating, and we're just getting the table ready for him. Getting all comfy.
I'm.
It's
You guys
Saturday
hear me or
night,
no? Okay.
Yeah, I
October
can hear you.
19th.
Okay.
Session. What session are we on? Six.
6.
Six. Yeah, that's what I'm calling it. And tonight you'll be watching me playing Dudious, and then we'll get into the rest. And when Mark gets done eating,
Ew.
All right.
eating
Yeah. Why don't we go to Rag?
chicken something. I don't know. Were you having chicken?
Chicken
What do you want
livers.
Rag to do?
I want Rag to introduce Rag's self.
Oh, well, Rag is played by me. Hi, everybody. I'm Matikure. And Rag is a barbarian who is a cave bear kin. He is very young and naive, brand new to being an adventurer. He is a grand old age of 13 years old, and really likes this group of people that eh, we seem to be having an enjoyable time adventuring together. Likes being an adventurer.
Adventuring's fun. Definitely fun. All right. Why don't we go to just in case?
Just in case, played by Diablo Bomb. That's me. Hi. He's a human artificer. He likes to try to be helpful, but typically gets in other people's way. He's a basically a child of the '80s, Ninja Turtle wannabe. He likes to wear his uncle's shield on his back like it's a turtle shell, and he is liking running around with his new friends, trying to help and getting rid of this damn curse.
Was
There you
was
go.
that the wrong time?
Meow.
Fun. All right. Why don't we go to Ilios?
Spencer77, I'm playing Elios Melos, who is a Unicorn wizard. He is a scribe. Grew up as a Manikeep student and is continuing to his search for knowledge as he ventures forth.
Excellent. And Dudius, did you want to reintroduce yourself, or you got it enough?
I am Drake playing Dudius, the most powerful, wonderful, and know-it-all cleric of EO. He's a Celestin and has wings. Yeah, sometimes.
Like a regular Red Bull.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is our heroes for this adventure. That's who we're stuck with. I mean, that's who we're playing with. I mean, that's who we have. Any
Heroes
of the
in
above.
quotes.
Hero, quote, heroes, quote.
Adventurers. We're not really heroes yet.
Adventures. Yeah. On the path to heroism. Maybe I should turn my camera back on. That'll work.
Speak for yourself.
All right.
Oh,
I forgot I was camera
Dudius.
muted. Okay. So anybody remember what the hell happened last time?
There was a
There was
pirate.
a thing. We did a thing,
I
and
chatted
There was
up
a
some
pirate.
lady.
I remember. It's a hot pirate.
Reg chatted up some some lady, spent a whole bunch of money and didn't get lucky. We staked out the market, investigating some thefts of some random rare items, I believe. Some rare, some not, but now they're rare. And then I believe we headed down to the dock to try to investigate boats and such, trying to think that they're smuggling these things out for some reason.
yeah. Okay, that sounds about right. So you find yourselves in Westport K. And you know what? Why don't I do this thing and hit that thing and do this other thing and then whoa, that's no good. All right. About hold on one sec. I gotta fix one thing, gotta do this, gotta do that. You know how this stuff goes.
Pushing the buttons. Pushing the buttons.
Pushing the buttons, make things happen. All right.
A little cloudy out there, huh?
So why don't we like use a map this time? That work? Oh, no, because I didn't put a freaking grid on the map. Stand by 1 second. Stand by 1 second.
Fuck that.
There's a retro name. All right, we got a grid. Gonna make the grid a little less offensive.
No, make it as bright as you can, just for Rob. He used to
Yeah.
like it like, turn the grid off.
Yeah, something like that. All right. So you find yourselves here in Westport K, and I use the new map.
We probably need some kind of lighting or something. I don't know. It's dark. Oh,
It's
there it
just
went.
taking a while to load.
Oh, it's probably a big map, so just give it a sec here. No, you should have lighting.
It loaded for me. It just took a
100
minute.
DPI. It's a little big.
It's a 48 terabyte map.
48 terabyte. It's a hollow map.
It's a map of the entire world.
Grid by grid.
Slowly dripping down.
5 foot square by 5 foot square. The entire world.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
What's the name of this place? Where'd we go? I forgot.
Westport Key.
Panovo.
Quick.
We're playing in Panovo, yes. We are in the city of Clearwind. Yeah, we're in that neighborhood. Neighborhood number 8.
The bad neighborhood or the good neighborhood?
It's a decent neighborhood. Kind of working class, but put together. Shops, merchants, warehouses. It's on the lake, so there's docks. That kind of thing.
So on the map, the docks are south of us?
The docks are south and east.
These people don't appear to be as muddy as the last people.
They're less muddy.
And how much time has passed since we got here and last played?
That's a good question. A week? 2 weeks? No, I don't know. A few hours. Not a lot of time. So, what are the intentions of the party? Let me start with that question. Other than, like, slightly moving around orders and whatnot.
Well, are we trying to find the dock master? Ask him more about the boats or something?
You did. You did talk to the dock master.
Perhaps we should go try to find Reg's girlfriend.
The one with the
You could
very
do
big
that.
She's a
sword on
little
her hip.
expensive.
Yeah, I
The one
don't
who had
judge.
fine taste in liquor.
She had a bit of a.
So, you want me to
cinnamon-
recap what the dock master said? Because you did
Yeah.
Yeah.
already talk to the dock master. So the dock master mentioned that many vessels come and go. He was able to provide you a list of ships that match your criteria. He noted that the captains don't always inform him of their return plans. It often depends on what they find to sell, what they've bought, and the weather. He pointed out that the ship Clearwind Mariner, associated with the Blackwave, is moored out on the lake, not tied up to the pier. The ship came in 2 or 3 days ago. He also mentioned that the Crimson Corsair is a ship name that rings a bell. It's unusual to name a boat with a connection to pirates, especially the Crimson Scale. He noted Celestial Voyager usually comes every 2 weeks, but it hasn't been seen in about 20 days, which is unusual. He confirmed there's a city patrol presence on the docks, and some individual merchants have their own security. How was that for like pivotal information, right? Yeah, I'll put it in chat for you. So let's say, just for sake of argument, you've gone a little further into the port area than where you met with the dockmaster, and you're just kind of looking around for clues.
Um, is there like a pub or anything right here?
Oh, you could go look for one. You believe there might be one close.
Maybe we can get some rumors
Like,
in.
that building would be a pub.
Huh?
Let's go to the pub.
Rag's always up for a drink.
All right. I'll unlock tokens for a bit if that's easier.
Yeah, let's just like kind of see some of the line of sight that we can't. Oh, we see
Yeah.
it's like.
The entrance is, yeah, down this other side here. What's going on here?
We're probably supposed to look for the ship too, right? That's what we're looking for. Is one of them ships.
Yeah.
The Crimson.
Do you want to stay that separated from each other? I know
Oh,
you're
wait.
exploring a little bit.
I just no. Wait. Dude, comes running. He's like, I had to let my belt loop out after we ate all that beef. Ugh.
All
Open
right.
the door.
That is the pub. Did I make
Huh.
the door window by accident? I think I did.
Yes, it is a window.
You
Smash
can
it
see
open.
in.
It's a
see
glass
in,
door.
but you can't go out. Maybe he made the window a door. No.
Glass door made of diamondium. You can't break it.
Hey,
Yeah, I'll just remove the
let's
door. That's the fix. So I didn't put any NPCs in there, but there are NPCs in there. It's a pub with people in it.
Hi,
you want to
NPCs.
sit at this table if it's open?
Yes, the table is open. All right, we're missing somebody.
Yeah,
I went into the pub, which you said was here.
no, the
No,
other
it's the
way.
building
north.
north of that. There you go. All right. Yeah, you're all in the pub. And so barmaid comes up to you. What can I get you, gentlemen?
A round of your house ale, please, for me.
Round of ale on its way.
I look through my coins.
That'll be 8 coppers.
Oh, I'm sure I have 8 copper. I'll give her a silver piece. You can keep the change.
Oh, thank you, kind sir. And so she hustles off, grabs you some ales, brings them back. And there's, a bunch of sailors and, shop people who work in the shops in the neighborhood in the piece. And they're just, low talking about normal mundane things. Background noise is kind of what you hear, right?
Anybody look like they're wearing any kind of religious items that Judaïs might not recognize?
Give
Particularly
me a
sailor
investigation
type?
check.
Investigation. Excuse me, sir. Does your dog bite?
Stick your hand out and find out.
With the skills. Investigation. Okay. Ugh. It's a 16.
You see one person who has a holy symbol on their tunic. More like someone who's devout as opposed to someone's in the clergy. They're sitting at the bar, sipping an ale at the bar stools.
Judius will once he gets his ale, he'll wander over there, sit next to him on the bar stool.
Do
Okay.
I see any of the people that we encountered during the night watch?
Give me an investigation check or some other skill you can convince me is relevant to that question.
I'll do an investigation. I'll go ahead and use my inspiration so that way I don't forget tonight.
Well, there you go. You feel
That way I don't
inspired.
forget. That's a good way. I just automatically use it. Right off.
Doesn't help much.
First roll of the night, regardless.
You did a good roll. I mean, 17 is.
Yeah, it's good.
So you see at the far end of the bar from where Dudius is, there's a gentleman, for lack of a better term, who looks familiar to you. You saw him in the Grand Bazaar, but not when you were on your night watch. You saw him earlier in the day when you were meeting with the head of security there before you got your little badges because you needed stinking badges.
We don't need no stinking badges.
So I'll go
Yeah.
talk to him.
All right, stand by 1 second.
I'll bring my drink with.
All right, so you move over. And here, I'll put somebody there. Give me a
We
sec.
just leave it there on the two sitting there. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go show off my new holy symbol. He's got chest hairs out. Like,
The heck was the dude's name? Sorry.
I am Dudius.
Okay. Didn't work out. Wait. Sorry. I did something wrong. Did something wrong.
Never wear pants.
Never wear pants? What?
Mm.
Okay. So you see this guy sitting at the bar. And he's kind of trying to mind his own business a little extra urgently than usual when you walk over, staring into his mug.
Hello, good sir.
Yes? Says kind of gruffly.
What you drinking?
Ale?
Oh,
Not
yeah, it's
looking for
pretty good here.
company. I'm not looking for company here.
Oh, well, that's good because I'm just one person, not a company.
That's a fortunate thing. So he starts drinking his ale a little more urgently than he had been. He'd been kind of just, swirling it around. Now he's, let's say, less invested in the ale. Or, sorry, more invested in the ale and not quite at chugging, but thinking about chugging.
Does he look refreshed or slightly tired?
Does he look refreshed or slightly tired? That's a legit good question. He looks thirsty. That's your best guess. He's got thirstiness. Shoot. All right, I did something stupid. All right. Yeah, he looks more thirsty than than you would have expected.
Oh, you're a thirsty one. Can I buy you another?
I have time for one more.
All right, I'll order him another.
All right. He takes you up on your another. And he starts looking towards the door.
Are you waiting for a friend?
Waiting for a ship to come in.
Oh, which one?
Well, it's been overdue. I'm waiting for the Celestial Voyager.
Oh, well, if it's overdue. When was it supposed to be here?
A week or so ago.
Oh wow! So you've been waiting in this bar for a week?
Well, I'm not only in the bar. Been doing other chores and jobs.
Aren't your friends going with you?
Friends.
Say that again.
What friends?
Oh, well, I
I'm here by
figured you.
myself. Who are your friends?
Oh, my friends. That's Studious over there. You've probably heard of him. He's kind of famous. And
I hear my
Reg.
name. I look over from my conversation. I am Dudious.
A
You are
motion for
dubious, huh?
a motion for them to come over to introduce him.
I
Are you gonna
was,
go over there, do this?
yeah, I was talking to the guy with a little religious pin, but I'll move over and I'll be like, "Hey, what's happening, Justin Case?"
Oh, well, this is my new friend.
"Hey, friend. Why do
I'm
you
sorry.
look
What did you
so
say your name
nervous,
was again?
friend?" What?
I didn't. And when
Oh,
Dudius gets close, he definitely looks a little more nervous and
Right.
fidgety than he was.
What's Dudious
oh,
wearing for armor? Like, is scale mail or something? I don't know.
don't worry about him. He's a good guy.
Chainmail.
He's
He's got chainmail on.
then my friend
And
over.
he puts the mug down and starts booking out of the tavern and just like hauls butt. So you may all roll initiative
Oh, that's weird.
because it'll be easier to keep it in initiative order this
Did,
way.
did he smell of spices, perchance? No, I'm just initiative. I don't. Or it's on the front.
That's like on the front page, Dudius. You know,
Yeah.
you
Well,
played this game before.
there's this extension called Roll Initiative for lazy players. It's the DM. It forces the DM to make them do it.
Yeah, but all the extensions are broken, so I don't use
That
any
was
now.
not.
Did he finish his drink?
He left his half ale at the bar.
Just
The
picks
ale
it
that
up.
you have yet to
Sip
pay
it up.
for, but you're paying for.
I would pay as soon as they brought it.
Duties is gonna
Okay,
How
like
much was it?
He dined and dashed.
2 copper.
All right.
looks over at the other dude that had the holy symbol and says, "He seemed a little odd. Do you know who that was?" You know, just
Well,
for
he's been here a
reference.
few times.
This. What's the name of the boat? Celestial Temple? What is it? Oh, I guess. Hold on.
Celestial Voyager.
Christopher's bedtime already? 9:30, I
Oops.
guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
See
it's about
him.
that time.
See him running out. I would probably run after
Yeah.
him.
Okay. He ran out.
Like,
Hey,
be like, guys,
Judas is
he
like,
left his drink. He forgot his drink.
All right. It is
wait,
Justin's turn.
Free drink? What?
you forgot your drink? What, he's
He
carrying it
forgot
to
his
the.
drink. And I'll just run after him. Be like, come on, guys,
Okay.
we
You
we
can
gotta remind him.
move. token should be locked now. All right, so you dash to the door.
You're like, dude, you forgot your drink. And that will be it for now.
Right, your turn.
Reg is kind of curious about what is going on, so he's gonna move closer and let's see. There's a window there, right?
There's a few windows.
He's gonna just kind of dash over to the window and see what's going on outside. What Justin is going on about.
Okay.
Anything going on outside other than that one guy running away?
Not with the view that you have, no.
Okay.
You can't even see him yet.
Nope.
You know he left, but you can't see him because of the angle of the window.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's the end of my move.
Helios.
I'm reading. They were yelling about some guy leaving, and I look up and don't see any danger or anything going on, so I'm just going to go back to. I'll sort of put my finger in
Have
where the
another
book,
sip of your ale
look
and
around and watch.
get to the next chapter.
Until somebody gets hurt. I'm just going to watch for a minute to see what's going on. I'm also going to be watching the other patrons and the bartender to see if anybody's reacting to what's going on.
I mean, people looked because two people just ran out or got up and ran, but that was like a get up, turn your head, see the action, go back to your drink kind of maneuver.
Okay.
Julius is he's gonna head that way too. And he's gonna say that Justin is is he needed for questioning or something? I'm trying to hit the check button for myself.
Oh.
Yes, we saw him
And I keep hitting
yesterday,
the
and
X button.
he left his drink. It's going to go to waste. But we saw him yesterday when we were talking to the security guys.
Like,
Yeah, he was in the Grand Bazaar.
We need to
so,
ask him a couple questions.
did I hear him mention one of the ships?
Yes.
Yeah, he mentioned this. He was waiting for the Celestial Voyager.
Oh, so Julius is gonna dash right up next to him.
All right, Julius runs out to the street.
And he says, "Halt in the name of the law," and he holds his badge out.
Okay. He
Fuck yeah.
Let's see what happens in the next round.
What? Yeah. And as a bonus action, he'll cast nothing because he ain't got one yet.
All right, but Ilios, it's your turn. You notice your companions have moved either to the window or the door or outside.
Yeah, Julius yelled out pretty loud, like, "Halt in the name of the law!" All like Judge Dredge, like, the law. The vein pop.
So Ilios did hear that.
So I'm going to cast Unseen Servant as a ritual. Because of my scribeness, I can do it in one action.
Okay.
And I'm going to have it take. Probably won't be able to do it this round, but I'll have it take Rag strength to him.
All right. No ale left behind. Got it.
Well, it's a crime, right?
It's a crime. It's a crime. Julius is just gonna try to grab him. Like, oh, we have some questions for you.
All right. Are you're trying to grapple him then?
Yeah.
All right. Give me a strength check.
Eh? That's your. Hey! Get. Ooh, damn it!
You are unsuccessful at grabbing him. He pulls himself away
He's too sweaty.
and
He's getting out of
avoids
my
your
grip.
grapple.
He's gonna like just kind of like get in front of it, like he's gonna make his way, because that's the way he was going, right?
All right, so you're gonna try and block
Well,
his
I
progress.
don't want to, yeah, but not move out of his square though.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Just get around him.
All right, well, it is his turn, and he disengages and hauls butt that way. Now, disengage is an action, right? Yeah, okay, so he can only go that far.
Rag waves at him from the window.
And he
This big claws.
yells, "Rag!"
What did he yell?
Right, he said rag.
How did he know my name? I never introduced myself.
You do have that little, when you hover over the top,
I'm
that
famous.
your name comes up.
Maybe he
When
knows
we
my new
hover on you.
girlfriend.
Stop. We just have a few questions.
Stop in the name of the law. All right. Justin runs
Does
that
Justin have a
way.
skateboard? That would be kind of cool.
He does. He has a plank with
plus
some
one
wheels
skateboard.
attached to it. And then
All right, Justin, you run up to him.
I'm gonna run up to him and be like, "Dude, we just have some questions."
I
Stop.
don't talk to strangers who harass me in a bar. My
I'm not
mom told me not to
harassing
do that.
We're not trying to harass you.
Wasn't your mom a
Um,
prostitute? Oh, that wasn't very businesslike.
Yeah, but what of it? What happens to some people?
She doesn't talk to strangers in bars, then
They're not strangers when they pay. All right, so what would you like to do, Justin?
I'll run up there and I will try to use. But I'll try to help and be like, "Dudious, grab him,"
I thought
and
you were
I'll
gonna be
try to
like
like help and
juking on him
help and
and
distract him and
like
such.
corralling him like a sheep or chicken. I never corralled a sheep. I have corralled
Is
chickens.
that how it is, or is it supposed to be grant advantage?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Doesn't
it's
look
not
right.
it's not a check. It's the
It's
other one.
grant advantage attack and advantage attack.
Depends on who you're applying it to. If you apply it to Dudious, then it's advantage attack. If you're
I'll
applying
be
it to
distracting
the pirate.
the pirate and be like, calm down, like just trying to keep his attention so somebody else can grab him.
Rag sees them chasing after this guy, has no clue why, wonders why he knows his name. And so, oh, hey, wait for me! And he's going to run. And use all of his movement to get to there.
Dashes there, and Ilios is like, "Where did everybody go?"
It gets kind of quiet at the bar a little bit. He's like,
We're
nice.
going to the ship.
He keeps reading. Does he put a candle on his horn so he could read better? I mean, that would be kind of a good spot to have a light, right?
Justin
Says
will yell
the
at
person
Ray,
who's never
"Quick,
put a
grab him!"
candle on a horn and had the wax drip down onto your
Because
forehead
around
into
the
your eyes.
spiral.
I will also attempt to grapple him, having seen them attempt to grapple him. What do you want with him?
Okay.
It-
All right. Give me a strength check.
Wouldn't that be at advantage?
I'm not
It
raging,
should.
so.
Well, no, but you had grand advantage for the aid, right? Or the help.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Second roll.
Ooh.
25. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Correct.
He is grappled.
A bear hug. Like a
You
bear.
want to put the grapple effect on him? You may.
Yep.
And he yells out,
What am I holding him for?
"Rag!"
Calm
Questioning.
down. We just
We
need
gotta
to
question
ask
him.
some questions.
I'm Rag. You already knew that.
He looks down at him. I'm Rag. He's bear hugging him. How tall is Rag?
Like 6'8".
Oh, he's not. So he's not massive.
Not yet. Gotta gain a few levels.
Got it. All right.
Then he will be massive.
So he is grappled. And you get restrained for free, I think, with grappled, right?
No, you're not restrained. You're just
No,
your
not
movement
restrained.
is just 0. That's the only effect of grapple.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. All right, sounds good.
Oh, sorry. I'm supposed to hit that button.
Are you gonna calm down and answer our questions?
Not likely. I don't know why you just. I was having a beer. You came in and bothered me. I don't know what's going on here, people. And he yells, "Rag!" one more time. And you're right there, of course. You're like,
Who's Rag?
Oh, I'm Rag.
you'll find out soon enough.
Fair enough. At that point, he'll kind of just pull out his dagger and try to hit him with the hilt, non-lethal.
Okay. Oh, you hit him.
Just seems
Answer
so
our questions.
dramatic in D&D. I just want to just knock him out so we can question him later.
Yep.
But no, you got to just keep beating on him until the
Stabbing
last
people in
second,
the
and then you
street.
knock him out.
Yeah.
It's like a weird thing in D&D like that.
So weird. It is a little odd.
And with my offhand dagger, just do the same thing.
Wait, hey, why are you
No.
stabbing this guy? What did
No,
he do?
I'm hitting him. I'm hitting him with the handles. We're just trying to ask
What?
a question.
What?
Calm down.
Why?
Answer my questions.
Rag is completely confused as to why we're attacking this individual.
Just calm down.
You've bopped him twice.
Duties is a
The
little
beatings will continue
little
until morale
confused at the
improves.
beating
Yeah.
stage too, but
He is going to try and break free of your grapple.
I'm gonna take a casual look and see what my alignment is real quick. Okay.
Roll me a strength check. And he
He breaks.
squirms his way out of your grapple, which was his action. He moves this way, and then he runs this way. And if you want to take an op shot, you can, because he left your movement.
I don't.
Alright.
I'm still very confused as to why we're attacking this guy. He's to my knowledge, he's done nothing.
He's ran away as soon as he saw us.
Well, you're kind of ugly. What do you expect?
That angers
He mentioned
Justin,
the
so he goes ahead and
celestial
hits the guy.
journey. What? That other ship?
He needs to answer some questions.
Nice.
Did you throw a knife? Sorry.
No, as he was stepping
His
stepping
Oh,
opposite.
away.
okay. Yeah, that's fine. All right.
You should
He kept going.
you should
He can
code
probably
the
have grappled from him.
survival
Yeah.
knife dagger hilt bludgeoning. You never know if you want to knock out skeletons, right? You get a little extra.
All right, wait. That was his turn. Sorry. All right. And you see this, for lack of a better term, gentleman come around the corner.
It's
And
his twin brother.
then this one comes around the corner.
Triplets.
Holy crap! They're clones.
Attack of the Clone Pirate.
Alright. Tudius, it's your turn.
Do the other people that come around the corner like have weapons drawn or anything? Like,
They have swords.
are they drawn? Are they just dangling like?
Not yet,
Judy's
but you
just
get the
gonna.
sense the yet is important in that statement.
Judy thinks this is a good time to burn one of his few spell slots, but he's gonna cast Bless. Just on himself. Fuck you guys. No, I'm kidding.
3 times on himself.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast it on
3d4.
myself,
Get
the
all.
bartender, and that dude over there with the red hat on, because he looked cool. Just hold on. I know how to do this. I got a target.
You do?
Yeah,
You sure?
I think so.
First time
And
using
myself.
Fantasy Grounds.
Right. Bless. Did I do it right?
Hashtag blessed.
I didn't hear no noises, but and then he's gonna back up into the doorway and look over and see if Ilios is looking this way. If not, he's gonna be like, Ilios, and go, hey, there's more pirates coming. I mean, they obviously kind of look piratey, right?
Yeah. So you see this other dude come by. I don't know if there's a picture of him. Hold on.
Nice token.
No picture. Oh, wait, no, there is a picture. Hold on. Stand by. Stand by. I did a thing. I did a thing.
The angle's just kind of wrong on the token. I mean, you're kind of are you looking up at his loincloth? I mean, I don't understand how that works.
It's
He's
David
got
Bowie from the
leggings
Labyrinth.
You
on, so-
see this dude who has his sword out. He does not look happy.
So it's the guy behind the orc.
That's a guy
he-
from Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's
that's-
Creed.
Yes.
About to stab him in the
He
back.
said he has the sword out.
This guy.
Yeah,
has his sword out.
he's the half orc.
Grizzlock. I can't pick his nose.
Hello, good citizens. We have some questions, and your friend has been fairly suspicious, and we need to ask him some questions, and he keeps running.
Okay, well then he says something. If we go find my little dialogue here. You've been poking your noses where they don't belong. The Crimson Scales don't take kindly to meddlers.
Okay, and we know that those are the pirates.
You're putting those facts together fairly quickly.
Yep.
Yes.
You know, if you cut a pizza more times, you get more slices.
And he
Dude.
takes a spear. Oops, no wait. Yeah. He all of a sudden he grabs off his side a spear and he throws it at Rag.
Look out.
But he didn't time his shot well and he missed. Checking one thing.
Fucking cunt.
And he
Hey, what's up, Skylar Watch?
Moves up
Bane,
there.
I saw you come in. You just out
All right,
waiting.
Ilios, your turn.
All right, so I wander over to the window, and I'm going to cast a little spell on this guy, and then move.
That was a miss.
Blast of light goes flying past him, and then I'm going to move my last 15 feet over there.
All right, you move over there.
Come to this window, sort of.
Rag, it is your turn.
All right, Rag doesn't like having spears thrown at him, and he now has a reason as to why we're attacking. So
He's
he
like,
is going
he's
to.
like, oh,
That's what was going on.
And it was just so funny that the captain's name was Ragnarok.
Yeah, Rag. Wait, I'm Rag. Oh wait, who?
Well, name
So
confusion.
I
You,
will
clo-
step forward
you close the distance.
and yell loudly and reckless attack
Oh,
as I warhammer.
hammer
hammer time.
time. Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
That's a hit.
Boom.
Ooh, maximum damage.
And
Man,
I
a
only get the
Captain
Coca-Cola
one.
seems
noticed
kind of
that.
good right now.
Notice what?
He noticed that you hit him.
Oh yes.
He noticed.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Oh, he moves up there. He takes out a rapier. Like, wait, that's not what I was supposed to do. He targets Rag. That's what he does. And pokey with a rapier. Why did he have?
Because
Why
I'm
did that
reckless
happen?
attack.
Oh, right. Okay.
And
He
still
missed.
missed. Wow.
Worked out for you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lucky me.
Pirate 3 all of a sudden finds his courage.
The alcohol's kicking in.
And
Liquid
yeah, it
courage
must be
wasn't
liquid
enough.
courage. And he goes up here.
Jackpot!
He targets Rag also. If I
Yeah, shouldn't have reckless.
I could do a thing. Why? Sorry, I'm having targeting issues. There he goes. Targets Rag, and he pulls out a rapier, and he crits.
Oh.
You must immediately make an extra attack / spell versus the same target. Okay, well he's going to do that in a second, but first he's going to do damage,
Ruthless assault.
and he does damage, and then he does his extra attack. And he hits, and he does more damage, and he's feeling way better. All right, and I guess they decided to invade my town right now. The police and the fire department.
Justin
All right.
will take a knee and continue it, or pull out his crossbow
Okay.
and go ahead and fire at Pirate 3. Lethal damage this time.
You were just playing before. Well, looks like a hit.
Stop!
All right. And then this guy here. So moving. All right. This guy comes down here. Targets Target's rag also. Yours half and 3/4. Okay. And he hits rag. And he wails on rag.
Damn.
Rag's getting ragged up.
Yeah.
And the captain, he swings that big old scimitar. Missing.
Everybody else hit but the captain.
Yeah. All right, Ilios, your turn. You
Well, he
see
took
some
your
stuff going
warhammer
on,
in
no
the
doubt.
face.
So as I step up to the window, what type of window is it? It's one I can sit in or step, up onto. It looks like it's big, 5 feet wide
Yeah, it's a big window.
wall.
I mean, it's shut, but there's like a big sill. And
Okay, so I
what
have
would you like to
25
do?
feet of movement. I want to sit on the windowsill or stand on it. Go on and put my legs over the edge and sit on it.
Okay, you can do that.
Okay. And then this blast of wind and air goes flying out of me, hitting these two. And it's a 15-foot cube, so it'll hit these two.
Looks like no one success, 2 fails.
Why is there 3? Hold on.
You targeted this guy outside.
Yeah, and he succeeded.
3 and captain. 3 and captain. Yeah, so pirate developed is the one that should be.
Yeah, he's the one out the other window.
I can't. Okay. So I will get.
Well, he saved anyway, so it's. Is he going
It'll
to
be
take
half
damage or no?
damage. It'll be half damage.
All right, I'll fix it. Just roll it and I'll fix
Yeah.
him.
Nice.
All right, so the captain and the pirate 3 are blinded, as well as this acid burns into their skin, mixes with the sweat, drops into their eyes as they're trying to
Whoa.
take care of Rag. And that'll be it for me.
Tudius.
Well, Dudius is going to say, just remain inside, everyone, for your own safety. This is a law matter, and he's just gonna step up a little bit, and then I think Pirate 3 needs to have some Sacred Flame on him.
You do you?
Yeah, like that. Does it work? Why isn't it working? Go. Oh, I know how to use it. Oh,
Nice.
he totally
He
fails.
massively failed. He was completely not sacred.
Ah, you! I singed your eyebrow. You.
His eyebrow is
blind,
fully
so-
singed.
The flame doesn't do much.
Hey, you'd be surprised how more often that 1 point would kill somebody in this game.
Yes, it does.
The 1 hit point death monster.
It's even better when it does do it.
Justin.
Justin's gonna go ahead and shoot his crossbow again.
Wait,
For twang.
I moved up a little.
Oh, yeah, I did move you. I don't know what happened. All right.
Maybe I tried to improve my own movement again.
Wang!
That's
By
a hit.
pressing the X button. It doesn't work.
That was enough to
Oh.
take out Pirate 3.
Hey, I helped.
All right. And
No,
I
didn't.
helped.
No, I didn't, because he killed me by 2. And my 1 point didn't help.
I'm gonna step up behind Rag and kind of like whisper to him, "Hey, try to knock out the captain. We'll take out the other guys normally."
Wait, what was that? That was too
Trying to
fast
knock
for
out the
Rag.
captain.
It's like, huh?
All right, he's gonna try and target
Targeting
Justin.
himself right now.
Oh yeah, he shouldn't do that. Ah, targeting thing is not working out all the time. All right, yeah, that's because why? Why is that happening? There we go.
Oh,
There.
why?
He rapiers. Hits.
Ow!
Pokey. Ooh, maximum damage.
Ow!
A rapier to the spleen.
Rag, it's your turn. You are surrounded by peeps.
All right. Well, Rag is
One
going
ally and
to
3 foes.
go after Ragnarok or
Can't
Ragnarok.
even see Justin's token anymore. It's just
Yeah.
totally gored.
Oh, come on.
Big ol' miss.
Big ol' miss. That's all I can do.
Well, this one, he's gonna rapier. He hits. Does some big damage.
Oh,
Dudious.
Well, Dudious is going to move up to here, right there,
All right, you move up thusly.
and reach over and touch Rag ever so gently on his furry buttocks, and heal him with a cure light.
They got a clerk. They have a clerk.
There you go. Have some love. That's like
nice.
24 hit
Thank
points
you.
for him
Ooh.
right now because he's raging. And I still have
Yeah.
5 feet of movement. I am going to step behind Justin and say, just hang in there, buddy. I got another spell for you, too. And down arrow.
All right.
Oh, I forgot. You should get 6 more hit points for my divine disciple of life.
Oh, nice. That puts me
forgot.
at 0.
Yeah, I forgot to give that to you.
I'm feeling
Well,
much
this
better.
pirate, seeing that Dudious is a healer, decides he wants to take him out of the equation and pokes a rapier at him, but missed.
He says, you'll have to get through my chainmail. Ha 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 ha.
Apparently, that's some tough chainmail. All right, hold on. This.
And I think he has a shield too with a holy symbol on it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. He's got the holy symbol of EIO on it. So he's not hiding that he's a cleric, that's for sure.
Just ask him.
I even have
Justice target.
incense holders right inside my shield.
Ooh, fumbles.
The old switcheroo.
Player involved trades characters with a
Nope.
random player until the end of the encounter. Well, that
What?
doesn't really apply since it's an NPC.
So the NPC becomes another
Ilios.
NPC.
Apparently, but that's not really important, is it?
All right.
Leos.
Well, sadly, they didn't remain static in the combat, so ruined my plans. But I'm going to hop down and then move, change my elevation. There we go. And I'm going to, as my hand bursts into flames, I'm going to touch this developed pirate.
Boom. He felt that in a bad way.
And he burned a little bit. Added concentration. And that'll be my turn.
Blinded by the lights in my
All right.
eyes.
Well, the blinded captain just swirls his scimitar, missing. Rag, it is your turn. You are fully
doing good,
healed,
Rag.
amazingly.
Yeah, Rag is feeling great.
I am
So he's gonna
Studious.
swing at El Capitan again.
The best healer in the party.
It seemed to have achieved your desired effect. That was a hit
And
with a.
bonk him, and this will be non-lethal if it drops him, which it will not.
Unless, of course, somebody has the healer's feat, then I'm not the best healer in the party. I'm just saying. Healer's feet and a healer's
Alright.
kit. You're pretty
Archer shoots the longbow. Hitting
Help.
bothered. Don't go down.
Putting Justin down.
Oh, who's carrying his body?
It's
Oh,
Justin's turn, and Justin saves and has a death save success.
Yay.
Cuffs up.
Ilios.
Alright, so I'm going to touch this guy again.
I'm gonna touch this guy.
A hit.
Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit it twice.
Woo!
There we go.
Okay.
So again, I just smack him on the back and grab his little vesty there. Burn. Starts burning away. And at the doorway, Rag's beer appears floating in the air. As my unseen servant is fulfilling his task 15 feet around.
Hey, no, okay. So
All right,
Julius is going to look down at Justin Case and then look over at pirate number 2. And is this? I was just looking at something. Is this a? Okay, never mind. He is going to cast this cure light on just in case. Why can't I target? There it goes. There. And then
Woo.
he's going to say to pirate number 2, your mother wears pirate booty, and screw up because his charisma's horrible.
This archer approaches the scene.
Alright, I'm out of first level spells. I'm only a second level cleric.
Takes a pot shot at Ilios. Missing. And this pirate. Well, you see Justin getting healed. But does he notice that Justin's not dead?
Laying on the ground bleeding.
He does not. So he changes who he's attacking. And he goes after Rag. Pokes Rag with a rapier. But that did not work out. And then this pirate also attacks Rag with a rapier. also missed. And the captain, who is still blinded, swings the
light.
scimitar. Missing. Pirate 2. He takes a poke at Dudius. Misses. And the archer takes a shot at Ilios. It also misses. You guys are getting some favorable rolls here. Dudius,
Yeah,
it's your
very
turn.
lucky.
I see a big blue circle.
Judius doesn't
Yes.
like this guy, number 2, attacking him, so he is just gonna try to hit him with his warhammer.
You're targeting Justin.
The 5-foot circle is
I was trying to drop
unseen
it. I was
servant.
being silly. Let's target that guy. Let's do it the right way.
Safety targeting.
When you got a 34-inch curve monitor to the drag and drop, it's not always the best idea anyways, because you gotta go all the way over there. Oh, I got him.
Big ol' hit.
Judius
Damage
is like,
done.
that's how you hit somebody. And I don't have any spell slots left, so down arrow.
All right, Justin, you are prone.
So the
You are
pirate's
not
thinking
dead.
that he's dead is going to. So Justin's going to suddenly stand up, and as he stands up, he is going to start glowing with a radiant light, casting Sanctuary on himself as a bonus action.
Okay. And now stood up. Not in
And
like the ghosted on a dating app sort of way.
Oh,
And as he's like glowing and everything, he's going to take pull out a needle out of his pocket and shove it into his shoulder. His eyes are going to get big. His pupils are going to dilate. He's going to go, "Oh yeah, that's the good stuff." And then look at Pirate 2 and say,
Do not tempt my wrath.
Got it.
You've had that one prepped for a while, haven't you? Haven't you?
Helios.
All right, as these arrows come toward me, I'm going to move over to here.
All right.
Put myself,
Drink around.
give myself some meat shield cover as I try to smack this guy again. Grasp his forearm, burn.
You hit him. You whack him.
Nice.
He looks fairly damaged.
Whoa, what happened?
All right. Stabby, stabby. Missy, missy. Stabby, stabby. Missy, missy. Oh, that's no fun. Rag. After watching all these pirates miss at you,
Smashy, smashy.
they were drying the blood on your clothes.
that's a big ol' hit.
Hitty, hitty. And that was
Boom.
non-lethal to him.
All right, so then I will leave the captain there.
He's knocked out.
He is
Hey.
down.
He's knocked out and blinded.
Justin will be like,
I
"Good
like-
job."
Pirate 2.
And roar as loud as he can.
He still has Dudius.
Is it getting deep yet, or is it like rah?
No,
He
it's
missed.
still in that puberty breaking
It cracks.
tone.
This
It,
little...
The
cracks a little bit as
archer-
he tries to roar.
If he's trying to attack me, he has to make a save.
Oh,
He is trying to attack you. So what kind of saves does he have to do?
that one. Oh,
He can attack me.
Okay.
It's because he's puckering.
Sure.
Could pucker right up in
He
there.
even hit you. He did damage. Alright, and the captain. Alright. Archer.
Jumbo.
Archer. He's got like nothing for a shot. So he
What?
moves down here.
Why do they call him
1,
Jumbo?
2,
I just wondered.
4, 5, 6.
Is it the
All right.
thickness of his bow? Gotta be the
He
thickness
has
of his
both.
Or maybe he likes them kind of shrimp.
He's like a real 1/2 3/4. Okay.
Oh,
He hits. Sharpshooter. You maintain your concentration. Dudious.
I guess Judy's is like, dude, we need to get one of these guys down. They're hammering us. And he's going to continue to swing at this guy in front of him.
It's a hit. Puts him in the heavy.
All right, is round
Got
8.
that with
Okay,
me.
so one more time.
One
this
more
guy in the shoulder.
time.
Missed.
Should have stuck with the hand
Yeah.
as the servant gets closer.
Justin.
Justin is going to disengage. And then step back. Over here and kind of like lean on the bush and like fiddle around with one hand in his backpack, pull out a healing potion. Get it ready.
Okay. Potion ready. All right. The archer. He's going to change targets. He's going to try and go after Rag. Missed. This pirate. Raper attack. Also missed. They can't hit you at all.
You got this,
Rag.
Rag.
All right. Well, he's gonna go after developed and take a swing at him.
Hitting. Wonk.
Bonk.
Ooh, putting them down. Developed is now undeveloped.
I'd like to give Rag my second attack. Oh.
Guys hitting a broadside of a barn.
Number 2.
It helps if you take the blade out of the sheath first.
All right, so Rag hit the one I had been working on.
Sorry.
So I will step forward.
Heal.
Not your turn yet.
The archer targeting you's turn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I fell for that a couple
There is
times.
that. He hits. He does damage.
Took away my meat
Your
shield.
concentration fails.
What?
Pirate.
Ah,
Two.
well, you had a pretty long use out of it. I mean, usually
He
you
raped.
get 2
where's
rounds,
the-
3 rounds. Don't even think about it. I just polished my armor.
Rag.
All right. Going after pirate number 2.
Oh, you're dead meat now.
Ooh, sorry, missed.
Ilios.
Better run while you can.
All right, so this archer moved over, so I am also going to move over.
All right. Yeah, the captain's down, so there's no op shots.
Now blast of light's going to come toward him. And miss.
Little unsteady in your aim, I guess.
And Rag, your ale comes floating up next to you and is hovering in the air next to you.
Thanks.
This is thirsty work. All right. Well, this pirate keeps doing what he was doing, which is poking and missing. See, he's consistent.
Accurate.
He's doing a great job. I mean, at
And
least.
this archer moves over this way. Also misses. Justin, your turn.
Justin, seeing that Ilios is kind of like staggering and stuff, he thinks that Ilios is in worse condition than he is, so he's gonna run over next to Ilios.
Okay. Runs
And-
thusly.
Oh.
and sticks him with a healer's kit.
Very nice.
Stabbed with a healer's kit. All right.
A healer
Excellent.
epidural.
You're
Hey,
feeling better
Right in
now.
the spine.
you're showing me up over there.
That would actually be
Hey.
funny if you have to do like an attack roll with the healer's kit, and if you fumble, it injures the person.
Yeah.
fail by 5 or more. That's
Yeah.
you
Shiv of healing.
they only get a
You-
slight staph infection.
Inject the EpiPen into his eyeball. Oops.
A 1, they lose a limb.
Studious.
It's my turn. I am going to try to knock this guy in the face. Do we want another one unconscious?
Only if you
Well,
learn how to hit him.
I did hit him.
You hit him.
I didn't hit him hard enough. He's still up though. Somebody else can decide. I think Duty's is gonna stay right where he's at, down there.
Archer.
It's like Tom
I've
Arnold.
been underplaying this archer the whole time. He actually gets 2 attacks with the longbow.
Oh wow!
He missed twice though.
He can use up his arrows
Twice the
as
misses.
fast.
That's what we like. Oh, I got more attacks. Just means you get more misses. Oh, that was
Ooh,
close.
that was
Almost
almost
a
a
one.
1.
Boom.
Ouch.
Whoa.
Rag.
All right. Well, he's gonna come down a little bit and take another swing at Pirate 2. Waiting for that. The die is sitting there. It took a minute to resolve.
Yeah.
I don't know what was
Probably
going
the
on
movement.
Whoa.
there. Bonk.
Hey,
Wall.
see you in the next life.
That's how you do it.
You don't have to get all that blood all over the place, though.
And yeah.
This pirate gonna also continue to attack Rag and trying to hit this time. And did not hit. Ilios.
I got your back, Ilios.
I'm going to move up and try to touch him.
Me.
He's just a little too slippery, I guess.
And then I'm going to slide to the side so that other people can get to him without me in the way.
Alright.
Slide.
Pivot
slip and
around. Justin.
I thought I had the potions coded. Okay, anyways, I am going to drink my potion. And then run up next to Ilios.
I don't have it either.
All right. So you chug a lug and run.
Chug and run.
Do I not have... Okay. A healing potion is how much? Let me
You
read
need me
it.
to do one on you?
Yeah, can you quick?
Yeah. Potion of
I'm
healing
trying.
coming up. There
Dragging
you
them
go.
over to my sheet now. I
Thank you.
don't know. I don't have them either.
And I will reassure
Ilios.
Ilios, be like, if you fall, I got you, buddy. You're gonna be fine.
Elias looks at a flawed attempted demeanor and says, "You got him, Rag."
Yeah, pretty sure.
So he's gonna get over here in this guy's face.
Ooh, he's getting up in his grill, huh?
Yeah, you're gonna get 2 shots when I'm in your face. And smash him in the face with his warhammer.
Oh, Warhammer to the face.
Nice.
And
Excuse
that
me.
happened to work.
He's like, take that to your puckering undercoat.
The undercoat absorbed some of it.
This.
Justin, new round. You're first.
Justin is gonna go ahead and cast Cure Wounds on Ilios.
Oh,
Ooh, nice.
to maximum
roll.
effect. Nice.
I should have been an artificer. Then I would have been an awesome healer.
A rag.
Till you fall
All
dead.
right. Let's break this guy's kneecaps.
Not with a 4.
Nope, not with an 11.
The 4 did create an 11, though. That's pretty amazing. Duty is
Bless.
swinging his warhammer around, trying to hit this archer again. Nice.
Nice.
You managed to do that?
He's like, eventually, we're gonna win. You better just give up.
Never give up, never surrender.
Get him, Ilios.
Boom.
There we go. So that's smack.
Bzz, bzz. Yeah, why did I not hear the sound? I fixed that. Why
I
did the
heard it.
sound not work?
It's
I
Probably
heard
just
shotgun
my-
grasp.
I heard it.
It's been
Okay.
doing its thing. I think it's been going to the stream. I forgot to look. Let's try it again.
All right, Archer. Well, the Archer drops his bow, reestablish, clears his
Oh,
targets.
thanks, Scarlet. Yeah, cool. Drops his
Target's
bow. He's
Studious
like,
is right there.
I'm taking
Attacks with a
that,
short sword.
and I'm gonna hang it above my.
Ooh, a crit.
Oh, jeez.
No effect. And
Might
what
want
was
to
that?
rethink
Oh,
your profession
concentration.
as
I'm
an
still
archer.
concentrating on Blast. He's like,
Nice.
All right.
oh, now you dirtied my armor.
This pirate, he's gonna hit this time. He does hit this time.
Does. Finally.
Boom.
Ooh,
Maximum
max
damage.
They sort of get the upper hand, and the DM just starts rolling baller.
And this Archer is also gonna short sword with less. Oh, but does hit. Minimum damage. Just nick them. Next round, Justin.
Justin is gonna go ahead and step up.
Finally, you're
And,
stepping up. You're finally stepping
Yep.
up, doing something
Yep.
useful.
Totally. And then he's going to be like, "Oh, hey, Archer, look at me, look at me, look at me,"
Should
and do the
do
help
these
action
looks
for
too,
Ilios.
just cause.
Right.
All right. Reg is gonna use his inspiration just so he doesn't forget,
Oh, okay.
and take a swing.
Or
Yeah,
That'll
that's a
do it.
connected
Dirty
shot.
Dirty 20.
Dirty.
Boom.
8
points.
points of damage. Very good.
That one appears to have
you
Yeah.
got the Cilios.
a few hit points.
Do your thing.
Ah,
Missed.
Well
even
tried.
with the ridge.
Tried with both hands. It didn't work. Studious.
Dudious is gonna continue wailing on this guy with his warhammer, and yep, connects again.
Yeah, that's a big old hit.
Kind of gives him the uppercut to the bottom of his chin to see if he can knock him up in the air, and
And
does.
you managed to do that.
Beautiful.
and he's actually gonna look over at Rag, who is still holding his own pretty good over here, and he's gonna take off this direction towards
Go help the
Ilios.
Alright.
turtle.
Run
He's
over
like,
that way.
I
Got it.
am Judius, and you are going to die, as he runs over there. Oh, like
Look at me, look at me.
flaring his celestial on this celestial. Yeah.
The pirate just cannot hit. Not even a little bit. Alright, he short swords. And misses badly. Justin.
Look at me, look at me. I'm a turtle,
mean-
cowabunga motherfucker.
Are you like mooning him? Does it? Do you have butt crack?
I'm trying, but the shield's getting in the way. There's a
Leo.
glint off
All
of it.
right.
I mean,
so,
a moon requires some amount of butt crack, so I don't think you can moon.
As Justin is trying to get his attention. I don't know why he did that. I'm going to move around and try to touch him again.
Got a fresh angle on it.
There we
Well,
go.
that worked.
Is this the first time ever you've done damage with it tonight?
No, he did it the very first
No,
time he
I've hit
tried.
it.
Oh, that's right.
Alright. Well, the archer is like, hey, what the heck? Oh,
A little scared now.
Oh, the
wild magic.
Oh god.
I'm
Oh,
scared.
God.
Why did I move up? I came to
Fireball
help.
goes off.
I came to
Fireball,
help.
boom.
TPK.
Wild magic.
The D10,000 world-ending table.
Correct.
Wild
Suddenly
magic
gets
surge.
summoned right on top of you.
We
Let's see what happens
played a whole
here.
campaign
Falls on
with
your head.
wild magic and never got anything campaign ending. But wild magic didn't come up a lot.
It did end my campaign many years back.
All right, roll a d10. Your age changes by the number of years equal to the roll. If the roll is odd, you get younger. If the roll is even, you get older. The change is permanent.
We don't care how old this guy is.
Nice.
He becomes an infant. We start kicking the baby.
Well,
When are you gonna feed
roll a
the baby to
d10. Roll
the
a
dingo?
d10.
Oh, I said that wrong.
1 year younger.
All right, he feels better, but it doesn't really change much. Okay,
He's not old enough
Wild
to drink
magic.
anymore.
sorted out. This flawed pirate.
10
You know
rounds.
what?
Wow. Dude, he's just like, oh.
It's missing. Rag, it's your turn.
Right, he's
All
like, Let me
right.
show you how it's done.
You're all alone now. Only I can hit.
You missed also.
What happened
There's
to my
lots of
bless?
misses
Did that
going
get dropped?
It's been a while since I cast that. It's
Ah,
10 rounds.
Yeah, it expired.
constant.
Studious.
Oh yeah, it's been 10 rounds. Jeez.
Judius is going to move over here and continue his bloody rampage with this warhammer.
Hammer
Your,
time.
your friends have gotten my armor dirty. You're gonna pay for it. Well, he's
Boom.
getting that little D4
Hits.
kicker on the side though, but he's like
Alright,
smashes
it goes
into him upside
down.
the wall, clunk clunk.
You
And
got
then he's
Archer pace now.
and then he's gonna start heading back this way. He's like, "All right, you're next."
Done. Job done. Alright.
Oh, sorry. I was already moving towards the timer to do a break when this guy misses again.
Yeah, we'll
like that.
just finish this combat. We only got one guy left, and then we'll break. And he can't hit the broadside of a barn.
Justin will be like, "Oh, hey,
Justin.
Duties, you got something on your armor?" Walks up behind him and like starts like wiping off the blood with his healer's kit.
Whoa. Thanks, man. You were always
Yeah,
a friend.
I got you. I got you.
All right, so I'm going to move up. And
Alright. You move thusly.
lash out with this blast of light.
It's a hit. That's stellar. Puts him into heavy.
So it burns into him. And the beer is still floating next to Rag.
Rag.
All right. Rag is looking very thirstily at the beer, but he wants to put this guy down first.
Hits.
Come on.
Minimum
Oh, he's
damage.
not raging anymore because it expired. Son of a.
Dudius.
Well, I guess the fate of Io is upon you. You look like you
Not on you.
survived for 6 more seconds.
Helios.
Walk up and try to touch him.
Oh, you're getting touchy-feely. Okay.
Scarlet
Touching
Watch
him with
gave
your horn or
gave your pirate advantage from
stab
chat.
him with the horn?
That's
He
a miss.
survives. He goes like, oh, he's got advantage from Scarlet Watch in chat. That pirate does.
Oh, the pirate has advantage?
Well, you do, but I'm assuming he means you're pirate.
Oh. It actually helped.
Right?
Hey!
Thank you, chat. Rag got poked. Pirate is not in a good shape. Justin. Justin joins the party.
Sorry,
It's
You
par
gotta get
for
in
the
on the
course.
I
action
meant to
now?
be there. Yeah, I
Oh,
meant to be
alright.
there.
In my
Okay,
channel,
no
all
problem.
chat points are
Hey,
used
Ray.
to
You're not looking
Yeah.
so good.
hamper the
You're,
party.
you're, you're not yourself. And healers get
The
him.
random teleport.
Oh, thanks. That was nice.
That
Wow.
healer's kit is like coming in handy.
Someday
Yep.
I'll learn to be as much of a healer as you.
All the practice in the healers tents like really paid off.
Reckless
Yeah, you're
attack
holding your
and
craft.
go after him.
I think I would get my divine bonus
It's a hit.
too if I used it.
Down.
I have to read it.
You are
Ah.
now out of combat. And
All right,
we
let's
can
do
take
it.
our break.
Let's do a 10-minute break. 10 minute. All right, I'm going to start a timer for 10-ish so.
10-ish.
Oh,
Sounds good.
I broke it. Oh. What's going on over here? Please pick a time later than the current time. Oh, duh. I know how to use it. Alright, so 10 minutes, 26 seconds, or 22:47 for those on the East Coast. we're gonna be back. I'm gonna put the slideshow on, and I'm gonna go get a drink and use the bathroom. But we'll be back here in a little bit. So you go do the same, but you got another hour and a half ish of D&D left. See you in a minute. now. It says now. We gotta come back now. So that's it. It's back. We're back now. Most of us. Boy, another hour and 15 minutes.
Bam.
Bam. We're all back. And I got leftovers.
There's much rejoicing.
You're muted.
Well, Clancy, we can't hear you.
He's working on
He
his
said, hold on.
audio.
Did you?
All right, you hear me now?
We
Yes.
can hear you now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I do nothing and it just stops working. That's how it goes now. So, anyhow, you have just beaten up some pirates, killed most of them, kept one of them alive. A big half-orc captain named Ragnarok, who's now, bleeding but not dead in the street. And you're surrounded by corpses.
Duty's just like, let's pile the bodies up over here out of the way. Like around the corner.
All right, so you stash the bodies.
We
Hide
stashed the
bodies
bodies.
quick.
Justin is gonna
Put
go
some
and
pot frost on top of it.
stabilize the captain so he doesn't bleed out, and then tie him up and take all of his weapons off him.
Okay. You're going to pull him around the corner,
Search the body.
get off the
Yeah.
street.
I was
Yep.
thinking we were gonna, after we stabilize him and make it so he's not, stick a couple band-aids on him and stuff, tie him up, and then drag him into the tavern, then ask them to send a runner to the town guard.
Okay, you can do that. I will unlock tokens. That's easier.
Duty's just helping with the bodies.
Those rag.
Just cleaning up the streets a little.
Yeah.
Got it.
Doing my civic duty.
And searching them.
Keeping the streets clean.
Searching them.
Yeah. Going through their pockets
All
for
right.
loose change.
Once Rag takes his drink,
Information. We're
They have
searching for
then I have the
information.
unseen server go back and get
Ooh,
mine.
look at all those coins.
Yeah. Rag will drink that as soon as he's finished killing.
Well, I can award experience. That sounds like a
Whoa,
good thing.
level 3
Level
right
up.
here in the middle of the street. Woohoo! Oh.
Well, you got a long
Let me
rest
rest.
to level up. But you want to search them for loot, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
All right, that involves some rolls. Let's see, this, that, the other thing.
Rag just picks up a couple and shakes them until all their shit falls out.
You find 40 gold.
Wow.
Nice. Whoa. Rich.
We need to start shaking more pirates down.
That includes money from the captain.
Mhm.
So put 40 gold in the party sheet and
Nice.
distribute it if you want.
Sure. Yeah.
Might as well.
Good. One of my healers pouches is empty, so I gotta get a new one soon.
Yeah.
It's
All
down
right.
to one.
Duties carries around a healer's kit too, just in case he goes down and you need to use his.
Well, I have two on me, and I'm on my second one, so
Hey,
I
They're
gotta
worth 10 gold?
replenish one. 5 gold each.
oh, they're 5. That's right.
They're like 10 potions of healing
So
for
these
5
these
gold.
pirates are pirates of the bloody what? Who said 'em?
Crimson Fist.
Which is the name of
Crimson
a
Scale.
ship, right?
There's a ship called the Crimson
Scale is the
Corsair.
pirate
Yes.
organization.
Oh.
Yeah, the Crimson Scale. Somebody give me a history check. Or everybody give me a history check.
Yeah, I'll
Either way.
just
So Justin remembers hearing something about the Crimson Scale, and it is a pirate group that's well known in the Lake Pond League. And their name actually comes from the red sails they use that are scalloped like in cut, and they look like scales. So when they're flying their sails, you see the scale-looking thing, which is reputed to have fire-resistant properties from your recollection of Tall Tales Told. You always thought the Crimson Scale was just sort of a tale you told people to make them worry about traveling on the lake. You didn't think there was much to it.
Oh, no.
Oh no?
Okay. So we're gonna tie him up and
So
drag
they
him into the
got
tavern.
Okay. You go into the tavern.
Ask the tavern guy. We're gonna strip him down to his loincloth, like and then ask the tavern people. Hey, can you send a runner to the guard? We
Actually,
caught a pirate.
in that spirit, there probably should be some items. Do you want to take their weapons and whatnot in terms of loot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Like-
don't want to keep their weapons there.
Yeah. So let me.
some rapiers and scimitars and
Yeah.
Bows.
Let me add some stuff to the party sheet when you do that. Sorry, it's just being a little persnickety here.
so they all have like a tattoo of the
They do
symbol,
not.
the crimson.
There are 3
Shield.
platinum in the party sheet.
Yeah, that was from earlier.
Rag's saving up for a great axe. One day he'll have enough.
All right. Well, no. All right. I put their gear in the party sheet. And except for I got something wrong here. Hold on. That's 4. Let me get the quantities correct. All right. So their loot's in the party sheet. Okay. So you are in the pub. You have Ragnak tied up. He's still unconscious. He's still breathing. You said you sent somebody for the guard.
Yep, and we'll
Town
tie him up
watch?
to a chair.
All right, you find a big beefy chair. He's a big dude. So you tie him up to a chair.
Oh, he had tied to like the bar, like it's all like wrapped around the whole bar. He's like,
Well, the bar's like stools.
No, I'm being funny.
Oh, all right. So
He's
yeah,
a
you're in a
big guy.
chair in the corner. He's tied up.
Let's go inside.
So
He's still kind of woozy and not coherent yet.
Oh, I can't
I'll
move
just
him.
move.
we'll put him like in the
Whoa.
chair near the
Yeah.
wall.
Yeah, like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's good.
All right.
We'll get another round of drinks, and then as we're taking a nice little short rest waiting for the town guard to show up. I'll go ahead and pop him with a healer's kit to wake him up.
All right. Do your thing. Good, you didn't heal him that much. So he is no longer prone. He is restrained, effectively restrained. He's not blind anymore. I assume that effect was temporary, right? The blindness?
It's permanent. He's blind for the rest
Yes.
of his life.
All right. So he is restrained and had been healed and is like, trying to wrestle out of his bonds.
1 minute of blindness.
Yeah, I'd say we're past a minute now.
I'm guessing Reg and Ilios are in here too.
I don't know. Right now they're outside.
After we move the bodies, then yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah.
you're in the pub. You have reacquainted yourself with ale. You have a tied up prisoner at the table. Ragnak is definitely not happy.
Yeah.
He's just kind of grunting. He's not really saying anything.
Are we gonna do this the easy way or the hard way? It's your
First
choice.
off, what's your name?
I see you choosing the hard way.
He's definitely going to take the hard way.
He's like, you're either gonna tell us what we want to know, which he leans over to Ilias. Says, what is it that we need to know? Or else, because we're the law. Shows him a badge.
About the law and the law one?
It's like still in the wrapper.
Justin will step behind him, pull out his knife, and smack him in the back of the head with the hilt and be like, "Tell us what you know about these robberies, huh? Huh? Tell
What's
us what
going
you
on
know."
here? I didn't mean any harm. I'm just trying to help people go on adventures. Can we talk it out? I promise
No,
not a
you're
threat. I'm just a big bear trying to do some good. Maybe work something out. I don't want any trouble.
not a bear. He's a bear.
You're
Tell
not
her.
him. Rag is not Rag. Don't confuse us more.
So what great deed gave you the second half of your name?
You said you were part of the Crimson Scales, huh? Where are you taking the cargo that you're stealing, huh? Just kind of, if he passes out, I'll hit him for 1 hit point to wake him back up.
He's like, cargo? We don't have a ship. How do we have cargo?
Your friend said you're waiting for the what's it called?
And
You
say
came
they
looking
said they
for
were waiting for
Voyager.
the ship that hasn't showed up in
Celestial
2 weeks.
Voyager.
It disappeared.
Huh? What do you try to steal out of that, huh?
Nobody's seen that ship in almost 3 weeks.
So what'd you do to it?
I didn't
Why
do
did you
anything.
come looking for us?
You were accosting my shipmate.
I was just trying to ask him
No,
a
you
couple of
said we were
questions.
snooping around. You knew of us before we got here.
I don't know what you're
Yeah,
talking
that
about.
dude knew my name. He called it out.
That's not helping.
Yeah, he
Well, I mean,
does.
I think
I'll
the
go
only one
ahead
that
and
really knows what's going on here is Justin.
Yeah, Justin is the only one who knows why we did this.
Justin will hit him pretty hard.
Yeah,
Smack him around. Okay. He's got a thick
yeah,
skull.
I'm kind of good. That's not totally okay.
Boom.
Talk, or else you may not live to see the guards. It's non-lethal damage. Just smack him hard.
Okay. Well, he is smacked hard.
Did that jog your memory?
Alright. Master Captain will come for you soon enough.
What's the master captain's name, huh?
Her name is your death.
So you're not even the real captain?
Her name, huh? Good info.
Her.
He tried to pass it off as he was growling, but he definitely let it slip that it was a she who was the overall fleet captain.
Hey, Reg, what was the name of that chick you almost entertained all night?
I don't remember. Give me.
Thalasia Bloodwave.
Yes, that one.
Mutton Jeff.
But when you say Theosia, he reacts, kind of like, how did they know her? But doesn't say anything.
Oh, we're good friends.
He was purdy.
Reg's basically her beau.
We're on to you, so you can tell us more or spend the rest of your life rotting in a prison cell.
There's no prison built that can keep me.
Well,
Oh, well, you have option B, and that's rotting for the rest of your life at the bottom of a cemetery.
if you make it to the prison alive,
I
I
don't know.
see. What are you trying to understand?
Where are you taking the things you're stealing from the market?
we've been hired to find out who's been stealing from the market, and we think it's you.
That butcher, he doesn't know what he's talking about. It was just a few sausages. We didn't really steal that much.
Who said
I'll
anything about a
smack him again.
butcher?
Did
How do
the
you know about the
sausages
butcher?
have like rare spices in them? Duties is confused.
I
Justin
don't
will
like
smack him
spicy food.
again. How do you know about the butcher? Unless you were guilty.
What? Why?
Well, he's next to the
What?
baker and the candlestick maker.
Why is there a butcher? He leans over to LS. Is there anything about a butcher in our notes? I don't know about a butcher.
They stole sausages from the butcher.
W-
He just said
Robbed
he
the
just
hot dog
admitted
stand.
to doing it as well.
Were there spices in the sausage that were? I don't. Was that on our list? Stolen sausages? He's like looking on the list of stolen goods.
Justin's gonna be like, we're trying to get a hold of a vial of mana essence, and you guys stole it. Tell us where it is, or else.
We,
Man, essence. I don't do wizardy stuff.
I
Well, you
think,
stole it.
I think Justin forgot to read the beginner's police manual.
Interrogation manual.
He's just asking random questions, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He's waiting for somebody else to jump in
like,
and ask like
What are you?
appropriate questions.
Did we? So, if you're not who we're looking for, then tell us who we're looking for. Yeah.
I don't. You're not making any sense.
Which ship did you come in on?
Oh, which ship did I come in on? I live here. I didn't come on any ship.
You're a pirate, right?
Pirates are so misunderstood.
Why were you guys waiting for the celestial voyage here?
I don't know. Nobody's seen that ship in like 3 weeks. Why would we wait for that? Could be anywhere.
You guys were waiting for it.
I wasn't.
Your friend was.
The dead guy over there that we were going to question wouldn't let us, so.
That one just needs to learn how to keep his mouth shut. I guess
Why
it's
would he
shut
need
now,
to keep his
finally.
mouth shut?
Oh, no,
We
he
don't talk
doesn't.
about commerce.
I think the Warhammer shut it pretty effectively.
Hey, Reg, you want to show him how you shut his how the Warhammer shut his mouth?
Well, I thought we wanted him to keep talking.
It's okay, I can bring him back to life.
Rag's not really into torturing.
Justin is bluffing. If you
I get that. Rag's just not used to it and uncomfortable with it.
All right.
also
With
try to
that,
keep him busy.
2 of the city guard come in, followed by their captain. "What's going on here?" says the captain, in very captain-y voices.
Justin will be like, over here, over here.
Wait, Dudious holds up his badge and holy symbol. I am Dudious.
All right, Mr.
Guy's a
Dudious, what's
pirate.
happening here?
We were
Why is that
conducting an
thing tied to the
investigation,
chair?
and this gentleman and some of his cronies decided to die in the streets.
Did you assist them in that process?
Possibly, but we kept him alive for questioning.
His name is Captain Bragnock, and he announced that he was a member of the Crimson Scale, and we suspect that he's also involved with the recent thefts at the market.
Well, I don't know about all that, but I do know if he's part of the Crimson Scale, he has an appointment with the hangman.
Did you try to get some information out of him first? Because they were waiting for the Celestial Voyager.
Celestial Voyager. I remember the dock master saying something about that ship being overdue.
Guessing there's a reason why it's overdue. He might know why. But if you would like, we can relinquish the prisoner to you, and we greatly appreciate your service and assistance in the matter.
We will take care of him.
Do we tip them? How does it work?
The mafia version would take care of him.
Is your name
Wayman.
Mr. Wolf?
Exactly.
After you guys take him, we're going to go start reporting some of the information we found out from him and his buddies. There's a pile of his cohorts outside. We were unable to save them, as we clearly were trying to keep these guys alive for questioning, and so we could turn them over.
All right. I will let the coroner, I don't know, the body shop, the coroner, the morgue know. They'll
The
come and
coffin
send the
maker.
meat wagon for him.
The coffin maker.
Coffin maker.
Do they deserve coffins?
Or the grave
They'll
digger.
either get buried in a ditch or fed to the pigs. One of the two.
Hey, if I want to buy you a beer later for your help in this situation, where can I find you?
Well, this usually isn't my patrol. I was filling in for somebody who's sick. I'm usually in. Wait for it. I usually am in greens and markets as my normal terrain.
Okay. Do you want us to knock him out for you so easier to travel, or do you just want to drag him out?
We can take him.
Wait. You just want to knock him out again and the guards are here?
I think you're going to give him a concussion.
You just like hitting people with a... You need to totally do the bludgeoning thing, like I said. You totally... So,
All
right.
after they leave with the
And
guy...
I thought I had anger issues.
So, as he's getting up from the table, with assistance from the guards, you didn't notice this before, but a small key falls out of his pocket onto the ground, which the guards didn't notice. Captain didn't notice as they haul him away.
Have the unseen servant grab it and bring it over to
Okay, and with that, the captain and the guards depart with their prisoner, and you find this small key.
Nice.
I will give it
It's,
to just
The
in
cast.
case.
It's an iron key. I guess I can put it on the party sheet because
So Tooty's just gonna be like, so we're talking to some guy in a bar, and he's waiting on his ship that hasn't been around for a while, but somehow this is all connected to somebody who's been stealing from the market.
Well, when we were talking to the security guys about the thefts and stuff, I saw that guy that was at the bar there, and he was looking a little sketchy and like glancing at us and stuff. So I decided to walk up and talk to him, and then he seemed even more sketchy. So I invited you over to talk to him, see if we could intimidate him, and he just ran, which I thought was suspicious. And then, yeah, we found out they were pirates, and we beat the crap out of them. Wonder
Yeah,
what this
but
key's for.
you were talking turtle, and that guy's got a unicorn. We got a bear in the party. I would have ran too, I think.
Well, they also asked Rag to jump in. I mean, he did awesome. I mean,
He did ask me
come on.
to. He did yell my name.
They clearly wanted to, like, get in a brawl with a bear. Justin will take the key and look at it.
it looks like it unlocks the door.
Hmm.
Is there any markings on it saying, like, where the key...
Where did he have this hidden? I wouldn't pick that up.
It
he was
does
down to his
not have any.
loincloth.
It's a plain key made out of iron. It looks like it's definitely been used a few times.
Maybe we ask
Does it look like...
the inn if that guy stayed here.
Is there a
Maybe he has a
locksmith in town?
foot locker or something that this will unlock.
A locksmith, I don't know, but there is an inn a few buildings south of where you are.
We can see if he was staying there and if he had any, like a personal little belongings chest or whatever.
Maybe he
Or a
has a
storage
house.
room?
He said he lives here.
Yeah.
What kind of pirate lives in a city?
You gotta bury your treasure somewhere, right?
Behind a locked door.
Illegally downloads music.
Oh, he deserves gallows.
Nice.
All right, so should we go to the inn and ask him about our friend with the key that was clearly up his rear?
Do we need a short rest? I don't get anything back.
Well, I mean,
on
we're
short
sitting around the
rest.
table drinking, taking a
I can
rest.
give you a short rest if you want. That's easy enough to pull off where you are. Oops.
Excellent.
I hit
It's
the
my
right
turn?
button.
I'll take a short rest.
Yeah. Short rest is.
Is there a bard in there playing so we get a?
There is no
Short rest.
music at this establishment.
Yeah.
You can definitely take a short rest.
It's called the Silent Saloon. You can't talk in here. You gotta be quiet. Shh.
Oh, it's the daytime. The bard comes in the evening. And the crowd's larger.
Hey, Rag, I think your mistress from last night, I think she's kind of a little bit high up in their totem pole.
Oh, she was a nice lady.
I'm not saying she's bad. I'm just saying, I think she has something to do with them. She may have a reward for this key.
Rags into the
know.
bad girls.
You may get a
I kind
little
of envisioned
extra
her up on
action.
a totem pole too. So
On a pole of some sort.
yes, totem. So yeah, I guess
You-
we'll like walk down to see if we can figure out where this key goes. Like check the inn and
Yeah, check in on where he might
Random
be staying.
see if
apartments.
anyone around here
Maybe the
knows.
pirates have a warehouse somewhere.
There's a
I don't know.
there's a
See if they know where he's been staying, or if they've
It's all-
seen him
It's always a lockbox at the bus station, though. You know it is.
at the docks.
Excuse
All right,
me.
well,
Can we check your hold? We think this key goes to it.
Well, tokens are unlocked. You can go explore around the port.
Oh.
Before we leave, I'll ask the bartender. Hey, where's the inn around here?
2 buildings south.
All right, guys, let's go. Come on, Rag, you're falling behind.
Yeah, there. All right. And behind the counter, there's a proprietor. I don't have a token for them.
Hello, proprietor.
I'm gonna come
Yes,
in, sit down, and
gentlemen,
start
are you
reading.
looking for a room?
We may be looking for a room for the night, but we are looking for somebody who may have stayed here. He dropped something. We're trying to locate him.
Okay, what's the item, sir?
It's looks like a key to a special diary, and we would like to try to find out where he might be staying.
Could you describe the gentleman?
Yeah. His name is Ragnarok. Or Ragnak. He's a half orc. He has kind of
Oh,
a smelly loincloth.
You were
I don't want to
sniffing
know how
his
you know that,
loincloth?
but there's no one like that staying here at the inn presently.
Well, do you know where he might be staying?
I don't recall someone of that description.
Oh, is she,
But hold on, let me ask let me ask one of my staff. And so he goes to this sort of back room, chats with somebody, and
Does
says,
he look like
"Well,
he's telling the truth?
yes, he's your
is there,
average innkeeper."
when he
It's like
goes away, Duties is gonna lean over the counter and look and see if there's keys hanging back there for the rooms. See if they look like the keys.
there are. There's a few keys because there's a couple empty rooms. The keys are way bigger than the key you have.
Okay. I don't think it's a key to a door here.
I mean,
Okay.
based on looking at some of the things in the inn here, it looks like it might be a key to a piece of furniture, like a drawer in a desk or a bookcase, or
Is
it
there
has closed panels.
like a ledger where he signed people in and stuff?
Yeah, there's a ledger.
Kind of look through it, see if there's Captain Ragnarok signed in or something on it.
Or
Give me an
Thalassia.
investigation check.
Don't forget to look for Thalassia.
How do you spell that? T.
Hey, Rag, what's your girl? How do you spell your girlfriend's name?
I can't read
I don't
this
know.
upside down.
I was too busy making out with her.
That
No,
would
I
have
have
been
no
cool.
idea. I don't spell too well.
Would you have half bear kids, or how does it work in 2024?
Well, we could ask the
They're just
scribe. He can
bare-assed.
spell.
There's no more
Wait.
half elves
Bare on the bottom half.
and half orcs. Why do they keep halflings? I don't understand it.
Hey, Elias, how do you spell Thalassia? Since you're like the resident genius.
I spell it correctly. How do you spell it?
Thasia.
Thalassia.
I thought it was Thasia, not Thalassia.
He didn't ask.
The H is
He said,
silent.
"How do you spell Thalassia?" That is how I spell Thalassia.
How is it supposed to be spelled? Good luck.
It's Thalassia Bloodwave. I've been taking notes and I copied his thing.
Okay, I was just
There you
reading
go.
from the synopsis in Discord.
Yeah,
said
it sometimes
Thasia.
jacks up names.
Yeah. All right, Rag
So
does
what
too. So
Yeah, what I've been trying to do is actually capture the names and put them in a separate document so it indexes it, but I didn't take all the NPCs.
Is this like the
Anyhow.
elk snout inn or something? What is that, an elk, or what's on the wall there?
Yeah, that's a big elk. That's not the name of the inn.
It is now, if you haven't named it yet.
That's the nickname, the Elk Snout. It's
The 10-point buck.
it's the Fairwind Inn.
The fair wind.
Everybody calls it the Elk Snout.
That's what it was called before the new owner took over. The old owner.
They realized they
Exactly.
couldn't remove the elk head because it's part of
It's
the
too
wall
big.
construction.
It's like
It's
the it's
structural.
like yeah, there's
You
like
take it
a
off and the whole
little
building falls down.
button you press under it and it says, "Take me to the river."
It's like the bass.
Flopping.
Yeah, it moves around and sings.
Yeah.
So he comes back, and while you're perusing the
Ledger.
Poorly.
ledger,
Poorly.
yeah, thank you. You do see that Elder Greenleaf has stayed here recently, which is somebody you met not too long ago on another mission, who's the lore master and local historian.
I mentioned that to Ilios because I thought, didn't they talk a lot? I don't remember.
Yes,
Okay.
I would
Hey,
over
your
there.
your friend the Greenleaf guy. He just stayed here like last Saturday. Look with a +1. What does that mean?
It was with a +1. It said Elder Greenleaf and guest.
Uh-huh.
Well, they were
Ooh,
probably
look.
trying to transcribe some scrolls and had to get away from all the hustle and bustle, so they got a room to where it's quiet. But
Yeah, the honeymoon suite. Look, it's got a little heart right there. I bet you. Yeah.
Well, let's see. It was room number 1.
Can we wander around this place a little?
Yeah.
What's
So
back here? Rooms?
just for simplicity, um,
Oh, that's the
you
back.
see the stairs? Yeah, those stairs. They go up to a floor like so. The bottom underneath is sort of like the common area where like the restaurant is, and so the hallway here is really upstairs where Dudius is now, and these were all the guest rooms are.
Little hotel.
Yeah. So. All right. So he comes back, the innkeeper. He's like, no, we heard somebody mentioned they saw a very tall orc-like person um, in the last 2 days, but hasn't seen them recently. They were coming in from the docks, which is where those sort of ruffians typically go anyway.
Staying here? Which room?
All right. He didn't stay here.
Just in the street out front is where he was spotted?
By the docks, didn't he say?
On the docks, yes, on the other side of the seawall or the lake wall.
Maybe he's sleeping on the boat. He is a pirate and all.
So maybe
Maybe
he
we can
just
head down to the docks and find his ship.
yeah. Let's
All right. Well, thank you, good sir.
How much are your rooms if we want to stay here?
Well, we have several types of rooms available.
I
We
would.
have a master suite, which is 2 gold a night. We have a couple of rooms with double beds, single beds. It depends what you like. Our rooms outside the common room generally run, 10 or 5 silver to 2 gold a night, depending. We only have 2 rooms that are not spoken for right now, including the master suite and 1 room that has 2 single beds.
Now, we're adventurers and members of the. What are we members of, anyways? I keep showing this badge, but I don't.
Adventurers Guild, aren't we?
Is that the badge that Dudius keeps showing as Adventurers Guild badge?
No,
They're mall cop
I
badges.
thought we
Mall
got.
cop.
I thought we
Yeah,
got.
we
They're
got
the
mall
mall
cop
cop.
badges.
exactly.
I have an
Uh,
image of the
Rag is
Pull it.
very curious as to what is in that barrel marked XXX.
That's a barrel of whiskey. It's
Hey,
Trace
Jesus.
Pixies.
Is there any place nearby that I might be able to buy like healer's kit stuff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Place we can
you-
sell some junk that I'm lugging around.
What's the name of the Ragnarok's organization? The Crimson
Crimson Scales.
Ale.
Yeah.
Crimson Scales.
Well, there is a apothecary magic shop, potioneer shop, not too far. It's
What
just
about weapons and
across the
armor?
street from the tavern where you were. In terms of other goods, I'm looking. I forget what I put where. Stand by, as they say. Let's see. There is not in this part of town. I mean, maybe some of the merchants who run the warehouses would buy items like that from you. But there isn't really like a, provisioneer for adventurers or things like that. There's no like REI here,
I want to go up to the
What-
counter.
Adventuring Gears
And,
R Us.
I have some call it superstition, but I know it is more than that. It's a divine favor for the number 1. Is room 1 available?
Room 1 is available.
And which one is that? Is that the special one for 2 gold?
Yes.
Should we rent it in case this takes the rest of the day?
It's one bed. What? I'm not sleeping with Rag.
I was
You
just
fart
a lot.
camping on the floor.
I don't have fleas anymore.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I'm guessing it's a big room with like a couch or something. I'd call dibs on the couch.
There's been a piece of
And
bark
no, I'm
stuck
not
to
laying
your
on the
butt
floor
for
and making a
week.
bearskin rug for you.
Maybe Ilios wanted to go in that room and have some quiet time away from us.
Perhaps.
You needed some personal time.
So while you're there, 2 tall gentlemen, humans, come in and try to get the innkeeper's attention. The innkeeper, acknowledges them, kind of gives you the "you're in my way of paying customers" look. And the 2 gentlemen walk over to him and say, "Good sir, we need a room for the night. Or actually for the week. We're here for the fair." We couldn't find any other rooms. And so they sent us to this part of town, which is kind of far away from where we want to be. He's like, oh, yes, I can help you. What do you need? And so they start doing the commerce of finding a room. You see some money change hands. They hand him a key, and the two gentlemen go, and he tells them to go to room 3 upstairs, and they take their belongings and they head upstairs.
Don't we have rooms we already rented for a
You
little
do.
while? Or we
Yeah.
have a cabin or something. Like a hut.
You do.
Yeah.
In
So,
Greens and Markets.
We still
right.
gotta get back and eat the rest of that stew in our cabin.
Yeah.
We
Hey.
shouldn't stay here.
Before we head on, I need to stop by the apothecary and get some more stuff from my healer's kit.
Are we
Kind of
going to go
important.
try to find this ship? Judy should step back up to the counter and say, so, if, you know, you're from this area and you talk to people, Mr. Proprietor, have you ever heard where, like, some of these crimson scales might stay? Like, if they were living or hanging out here? Is another inn, obviously. Not a nice establishment like yours.
I imagine they would stay on a ship if they were pirates, and they would just come here for drinking and whoring.
That's what I thought. I totally agree with you. But this dude said he lives here.
Oh, maybe he does. I don't know. I mean, there's all kinds of small houses and private residences in this part of town.
Well, I was going to give you a silver piece because you were helpful, but here's 5 copper.
He looks at you like, what?
What? You got change for
Wow.
a silver?
Of course, sir.
Oh, I see what Rag did to your couch. Here, just keep the whole silver. It's fine. It's fine.
Have a nice day. Let's go get some healing
Come
kit
on.
stuff, guys.
Come on before he sees the couch. Come on, let's get out of here.
All right.
The
So you,
couch.
the apothecary was across the street from the, just to the west of the tavern where you had your encounter.
Back up this
I
way.
don't know what ship you all are referring to. 2 of them mentioned they don't have a ship and they were waiting for a ship.
But he's waiting on this ship that hasn't been here for a long time. But whoever's stealing from the market probably isn't on that ship. Because it hasn't been here for a long time. I don't understand.
Is this the entrance?
Yes. Is there not a door there?
No.
Oh.
It just ends.
Whoever did this
Uh,
line of sight on here needs some practice. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, that would be me. There's a door on the north side of the building. Just go around.
Yeah, the sign on this door says use
It
door.
says use front door. Oh, look, they got a bookshelf in front of that door. That's probably a fire
We'll go in.
hazard. If
That's
Hello,
not
Mr.
OSHA
Proprietor.
compliant.
I have a
Ah,
badge.
yes. How
Who
may I
should-
help you, sirs?
I need some more stim packs for my healer's kit.
I'm able to help you with that. I can type. I can find the item. Do you want healer's kits?
Yes.
How many would you like?
Just one for now.
Just one.
If we buy
All right.
more than
5
one, is
gold,
there a
please.
discount?
All right, I had him 5 gold.
Yes, it's 5 gold for 1, 25 gold for 5.
That sounds like a. Wait a second. 5, 10, 15, 20.
I'm going to buy one
They're
for him
just
as
normal
well.
price.
All right, so you
add
now
a
have.
second one to your stuff.
All right.
Oh, well, thank you.
So you have 2 healers kits if you deduct 10 gold between you.
I already detected my 5.
And Ilios, you notice that this gentleman has books and scrolls, which are quite interesting.
Any first or second level spells?
Roll a d20 for me. He has 3 first level spell scrolls. Um,
I'll be like, thank you. Step out of the way so that way Ilias can do his business.
Rag is trying not to touch anything. But he is eyeballing these berries on this little bush.
You think they're edible?
I don't know. I hope so.
you also look through and you see a few of the other books that he has.
Okay.
There's a travelogue for an exotic land. Why can't? How does this work?
Cures for dragon halitosis.
Has some historical text. There's a prayer book. Why,
How much longer
Weird.
until the fair? Till the fair?
like 3 days.
3 days?
3 days.
Do you have any books on how to be a pirate or apartment for pirates?
There's probably not a lot of lore written about how to be a pirate. It's more a learn on the job kind of thing.
Would you by chance have a vial of mana essence stuff?
Roll a d20. I am fresh out, he says. I expect to get some when all the merchants come for the fair. The mana pool essence is quite important and used in many potions and compositions, but I never really am able to keep it in stock very long, and I never really have much of a supply.
How much do they normally run?
Shit, I used to remember. I think it's
My
like
apologies.
Well, I was going to copy one of the spells, but I don't have the gold to do that, so I will try to make a note where this is. What is this place called? Does it have a name?
Virgil's Magic Emporium.
Did you?
The mana pool essence for the standard vial size usually costs around 200 gold. It's very rare.
I don't think Bob needed the 2 healers kit that you put in the party sheet. He just
Yeah, I just took care of it in my
upped his
inventory.
numbers.
Thank you, though.
Resolved.
I appreciate it.
Now, mana pool water, because there's both essence and water. And your potion required. I gotta go back and look at my notes here. Your potion required mana pool water.
And that's what we were talking about?
No, you're talking about mana pool essence.
Oh, okay. My bad. Medical water.
Ooh, mana pool water. That's quite rare. I do have one. I have access to one. It's not here in the shop, but I can get it. But it's very expensive. It's,
Okay, we're out. Oh, that was a lot of dice.
It's the best price I could do for it is 310 gold.
Oh. Okay, we'll be back after we kill a few more pirates.
All right. Off the
Let's-
pirate killing.
Unless you know of another place that we can get some gold together. We are adventurers.
Okay. Oh, well, I do actually have a parcel I need delivered to a fairly dangerous place out of town.
Well, we want to be here for the fair, so how far out of town?
It's maybe a day's ride on a horse.
Ooh. Are you providing horses? Is that what I heard?
I said no such thing. I was
Oh.
telling you the amount of distance and time traveled by most people who need to go there.
Most people aren't poor like we are. We don't have horses.
Where does it need to go, and what's the reward?
Well, I need to deliver this book to a wizard. Day's ride out of town. And the problem is there's been a lot of bandits on the road. And so travelers have been waylaid when they've gone on this path.
Is there any special precautions we need to take with carrying this book? Like, is it in a 700-pound chest or anything?
It's an iron-bound book. Do not open it. Do not read it. But it is safe to transport.
And does
It's
this
not
book
particularly
contain any
dangerous to the...
evil in it? Because I am duteous, and I can't be transporting evilness.
Well, it's a book that contains magic. Magic can be used for good or for evil. But in itself, it's not inherently evil.
Well,
There's no necromancy or anything like that.
that's good enough for me then. So how much is this little trek earn us? The whole bottle? Huh?
I will pay you 50 gold for the safe delivery of the book, which is a princely sum.
50 gold for 2 days worth of adventuring. Is that good, guys?
Yeah.
I grew up in a church, so everything was taken care of.
That gets us closer. Do you need it? When do you need it delivered by?
Ideally before the fair starts, but I don't know. The wizard doesn't really tell me what his plans are. I know he'll be there for the next 10 days. Beyond that, he didn't say.
Well, we're kind of in the middle of an investigation, so that's kind of why my friend Justin over there is a little concerned about time.
Well, I imagine I told him it would take me longer to acquire than it did, in fact. And so I have at least another 14 days before it's expected, but he only told me his plans for the next 10 days. I would have to send someone or send word to him through a pigeon or a crow to find out what his schedule is beyond 10 days.
And
What's the current time of day?
this
It's late afternoon now.
this pigeon or this crow, how long would it take him to fly there and back?
We would send the bird now, and we would hear this time tomorrow.
I see you have different components here. We have some amber and a couple other gems. Would you be interested in bartering with those?
I'll look at the amber for sure.
I'm hoping to get
Amber's
whatever
quite rare in this area.
book they're talking about and 50 gold worth of components so that I can copy a spell.
Regal, show him the ember.
Ah, this is very fine amber indeed. I would offer you 150 gold for the 3 pieces.
I think it's a good deal.
Perhaps we trade straight across with this book that my friends are asking about.
Well, the book's a parcel that needs to be delivered. It's not for sale. Well, not for sale to you.
The
Already been sold.
No, the thing they were asking about that was, what was it, 300 gold?
Oh, the mana pool water.
the water to help us with the curse.
Well, that would cover half of it.
I
And
have
plus delivery is
on
200.
duties his inventory some star thistle. I don't. It just says star
Yeah.
thistle. But
That's
Remember
one of the
you
ingredients.
got
we
it?
need.
that's one of the ingredients.
When
Okay.
collected it.
Have an empty mana vial from Druid at Temple. Have a vial to keep it in. Oh, and some dream shade fern.
Yep, we need the Dream Shade, the Star Thistle, and Mana Pool Water.
Right. You also, just by the way, you have 5 gems that are worth 10 gold each.
Right, I mentioned that. And we have 4
Yeah.
pieces of amber.
3.
We have 4 pieces of amber, and we have 6
Oh, yes, you do.
gems.
All right, so he would give you 200 gold for the 4 pieces of amber, 50 gold for the gems, so you're at 250.
And then if we deliver the book, would
That's
he
50
be
more.
puts us at 300, and would he be willing to do all that for a Mana Pool Water?
Plus the 50 gold pieces in components.
50
Yes.
gold pieces of components. What's that?
That's what I need in order to copy a spell into my spell book.
Oh, we need that on top of the 310, so
So,
360
yeah, so
basically.
basically we'd sell him all the gems, deliver the book, and we would
All
need
the
to
amber.
and all the ember, and we are asking if we can get the Mana Pool Water and the 50 gold worth of ingredients that he has laying about the shop to help
Got it.
Elias.
I could do that, he says, but the book needs to be delivered within the week.
Sound good to you guys?
Excellent. Yes.
All right, how about we go get get a good night's rest, arrange some transportation for tomorrow, and come back, pick up the book, and head out tomorrow.
What are the scrolls that he has available? You said there were 3.
Yeah. That's like I gotta find a. There's got to be a random table for that, right? Isn't there a random spell table somewhere? Spell books. Random menu. That's something we need to meet in T2 land. Random spell table.
Also, when
There
we
are
leave
10
here,
that I'm interested in, if that helps.
How many? Which ones are you interested in?
10 first level spells.
There's 10 first levels.
Yes. Aberrate,
So,
Modifier, Backbiter, Chaos Armor, Fusion.
all right. Let's do this. Give me a percentage die, and the spells you're interested in, whatever percentage it is, that's how many of those he has. So half. Yeah, I'll say he has 2 of them.
All right. So what I would like to do is, with, unlike other wizards who get to do all kinds of cool stuff, I have a quill. That's what my scribeness does, and it allows me to. He says you can spend the time to copy a spell into your spellbook equals 2 minutes per spell level. So I would like to take a look at the scroll in the back while they're distracting him for 2 minutes and copy into my spellbook using the
All right.
components that he gave me. Is that plausible?
Yeah, we can try it. Let's do some type of skill check here. So if you have your colleagues do a performance check and you do a deception check, if you pass both, he doesn't notice. How's that? And I'll say,
Okay.
let me just check.
we're going to be asking him all kinds of questions, keeping him busy. Like, hey, where do you need it delivered? Do you have a map? Do you have instructions? Like, how we're supposed to transport this? Is just a sack okay? He said, can we put it in a magic holding container? Like, what?
All right, so here's my sleight of hand.
All right, the performance was excellent.
And I will use my
You like-
inspiration if it sucks.
Yeah, it sucked. It was a 2.
Okay, I'll do that again. I have a +2, so it was a 4. Okay, I was like, it can't be a 2. It's a 0.
Well, you rolled a 2. Sorry, it was a 4. Yeah. So between the persuasion skill, which was performance skill, which was effective because Dudius is a ham.
He's the man.
You're able to copy the 2 spells.
Just one. I can only have enough money to do one.
Oh, all
50
right.
gold
You can
each.
pick which one you want, and then you can add it to your spell book.
Awesome. Thank you, gentlemen.
So,
Maybe you can do
anyways,
the second one when you come back.
Right.
I was telling you that story, and the point of it is that's where I got the shield from. You know, that he finishes up his performance.
Yeah. All right. You ham it up.
Well, he was
It's
holding the
effective.
shield up in front of him the whole time, like.
All right.
And if you look over here, this is where I keep my incense holder.
All right. So he gives you the book.
Wait,
So
do we
you,
want to leave it here till tomorrow? We don't want a bunch of monkeys.
Yeah, we're
stealing
going to
it.
go arrange our stuff, go get
Okay.
our anti-curse
Sounds good.
thingy, arrange the travel, do the anti-curse thingy, go back, get a rest, and then pick it up in the morning on our way out.
All right. Sounds good. So I'll wrap up the conclusion of the events then. So you go back to the other side of the river. You go to the healer's tent. You run into the farmers who says, "Oh yeah, we have some horses we can loan you." So you arrange for 4 horses for the next day for a couple days of travel.
Ooh, 4
Because
horses.
you're friends to the
Oh.
farmer, so they hooked you up. You go back to your cabin there in the north part of town. You do your long rest, and you can level up. By the way,
Level up.
well, didn't you all become 3rd level?
Yeah.
When we get long rest, yeah.
So you have been long rested. You may all level up, and then we will wrap for the day. And when you get up to the Adventurers Guild, you can sell off all the weapons and whatnot that you got as well if you want. Or did you take them to use them?
No, I don't know what happened to him in the party sheet.
Well, yeah, they were in the party sheet.
Somebody might be
Oh.
logging them.
No. I sold them when I accidentally sold them for you.
Woohoo!
Sold what?
The rapiers
The
So,
weapons?
like
and
the
the
scimitars and
No,
the
they're all in my
rapiers.
inventory.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
they're in
We're
inventory? All right,
carrying
good.
them.
Then I didn't
Yep.
accidentally sell them. You're able to sell them if you would like.
Yes, I would like.
And at the Adventurers Guild, you get a decent price for them. So if you
Give
put
me
them
1
back in the party
second.
sheet, I will sell them.
Alright. Oh. Arrow. Longbow. Rapier. Scimitar.
Perfect timing, by the way, Mark.
Short sword.
And do I just delete the
Yeah.
gem and the amber from my inventory then?
Well, you haven't sold them yet because you haven't concluded your business, but all right. Those items are being sold. They have been sold. You have raised 197 gold. I can distribute that if you would like.
Sure.
Yes.
It has been distributed. You got some money now.
A little bit.
All right. Well, tune in next time when our adventurers do an errand.
For 50 gold. It isn't the money, it's the adventure that counts. Alright, so that's it for us. We're going to get out of here for a Saturday night. But Tuesday night, Curse of Strahd, I think we're all still on for that. And then next Friday, we will be rolling through some. Is that when we're not supposed to do Sven's again? Yeah. Sven is going to be rolling to another state, or was that last weekend? I'm totally lost.
That was yesterday. Next
Did
week
you-
is Sorceria.
Oh yeah.
Next
So,
week is
Sorceria.
not Sorceria, where it's canceled next week.
Oh yeah,
We had like
Robin and
3 people out.
yeah, 3 people aren't going to be there. So wow. Yeah. So you'll just have to tune in to find out what the rest of the schedule is, because it's too far in the future to look at. But hey, we're getting out of
We'll be
here.
back
Let me
in 2 weeks.
See you. Yeah, we're going to be here in 2 weeks. Yeah.
November 2nd.
See if there's somebody to go raid. Huh? What? I don't know. The search thing is different now. I don't know. I don't know. So, guess who we're raiding? We're not raiding anybody. We're gonna raid the Z monster. We're gonna get out of here. We're saying goodnight. See you guys.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Hey,
Good
guys.
night. Have fun.